Oh yeah, your end links are totally supposed to do that. Yeah, it's for better off-road stability at high speeds, I guess. Sure, let's say that. It's like that on both sides.
On today's episode of Customer States, we've got a nice little Kia Soul with a hole. Oh look, there's one of the rings. How nice. And to think, she's just in for a little bit of an oil leak. And
Customer states they believe they've got a problem with the drive shaft. This is a really old photograph, but these are two of my older cars that I don't have anymore. But that one there is an Oettinger Bora, and that one there is a Mark 6 Golf that I sold to my neighbour. Now, we heard from her yesterday to say it's very noisy, and I think the drive shaft's broken. So I took it out and I did 2 complete circles, 1 on each lock. No ticking, no drive shaft type noises at all, but very loud exhaust. So I had a look underneath, couldn't see anything wrong. So I popped the bonnet, and that's when I was met with this. The engine's sitting a good 5 or 6 inches lower on this side than on the other side. And up here, the engine mount's completely snapped in two. The engine's sitting on the drip tray. But on the plus side, the drive shaft's okay. Supposed to have an MOT next week.
I think I'm in a Ford. There's only one way to be absolutely 100% sure. Yep, it's a Ford.
Alright. No power.
Oh, I heard something.
Got noises.
Like I said, that battery is brand new. Like, I should be good to go. Holy!
Woo!
Are you kidding me?
Look, telling you, bro.
Are you kidding
Fucking
me right now?
telling you, bro.
Telling me out there. Are you kidding me right now? I'm just trying to...
Fire, fire, fire. Oh shit.
didn't mean to spray you. Fire!
I was gonna say, why don't you just cut the fucking this out and then I'll just try to saw it off.
Customer states slight vibration while driving. Well, that might be a problem there, Vern. Oh yeah, lots of it. Holy bang! Yeah, that's gonna run you about 250. Oh damn! That's bad. Yeah, hey, got it. Dirt.
Every week, just about the time my asshole recovers, that guy shows up. Here goes my fucking paycheck and my asshole again.
Part 2. For those who are wondering about the brakes on this truck back here, here is what's bad about this truck. So here's where we left off. The truck needed new pads, needed new rotors, it needed quite a bit of stuff. As far as we know, it was fine as the calipers went, because at the end we noticed that, the piston on the right rear caliper was not touching the pad completely, and it seemed like it was at an angle. So we pressed in the pistons as much as we could, and we did what we could for that. And as far as I know, calipers were fine. Not a bad day. So move on to the real issue.
This is how bad the pad got.
there's no material left.
Also, side note, I just asked. Yes, we actually did have to replace the caliper.
Here is the rotor that is in question. This is the one that was bad from that wheel. That one right there. Okay, so from what we know, the rotor is okay as far as the lining goes, but look at that. That's how thick it should be. That's how bad it is. That is a big difference. For those who don't know, rotors need to have a specific lining thickness, and when you're eating metal to metal and it's getting that bad, eventually the thickness of that lining, which is what I showed you, the two different ones, they need to be even, basically. And if they're not, is bad.
Needed rotors, pads, and a caliper. That's bad.
But that's besides the point. Let's just look how bad that rotor actually got. Da, 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 da. Oh my God. Yes, it should not be with a fat lip on it. That's bad. Oh, that's so bad. You can even see, I mean, this thing was mangled and chewed. I mean, this isn't even shiny like you would get with a new rotor, or it even being resurfaced, having it looking all nice and even. No.
So like I said, it's bad. It's bad.
Customer states Ford Torino GT, intermittent starting issues. Okay, well, first place you look on these Fords is this ugly ass starter solenoid and this mess of wires that they've got running to it. And here's the cable that goes from the starter solenoid to the starter. Oh, well, that's part of your problem right there. That's part of your problem, sir. That's one problem. Then we have to figure out why the timing is so far off and why it's skipping. Yep.
Technician states 2021's been a long year. A lot of crazy customer complaints. A lot of how did this actually happen? And a lot of good travel and memories. I just want to thank y'all for sticking around during this crazy journey. So from the land of 10,000 frozen lakes, and from our family to yours.
Hey guys, happy holidays from Texas.
Autotech Mike here. Warmest wishes from Michigan.
Season's greetings from Napa in Ohio.
Merry Christmas from PA.
Happy New Year from Greenville, South Carolina.
Oh yeah.
Customer state. Their 01 Toyota Tundra has a blinking light on the dash. Check engine light. And we have a cylinder number 5 misfire. On top of that, it's like -2 and my heater decides it wants to be a piece of absolute shit. Look at that little adorable flame in there. Yeah, they ain't doing nothing. And careful and gentle. Cold plastic is not happy plastic. Cold connectors like the brake. We got that one off of cylinder number 5 coil. We're gonna get that out of there. We're gonna look at the coil and the spark plug. There we go. This is gonna require our deep 5/8 spark plug socket. Oh, these are pretty cool, by the way. They get down in these spark plug holes pretty nicely. Crap, my power tool batteries died. And it's so cold that the the batteries gotta warm up before the chargers will even charge them. My stove is going now. For how long? I don't know. Alright, I found the battery. Here we go. Okay. I think I found the problem. This truck has 192,000 miles on it. It's an 01. I swear these look like original spark plugs. The electrode is worn down to like almost nothing. Oh my god, I love these engines. Toyota's like, oh, let's make things easy. Wow, yep, they are definitely worn out. Spent more time screwing around with this thing just trying to survive than I have working on the car. Oh, I made a mess. All right, we're almost at 30 degrees, baby. Charged. Oh, AutoZone. Wrong parts. Nah, Nah, just kidding. They're correct. Alright. 8 plugs, 1 new coil. Checker gap. Gap's good. Okay, we're just gonna say we did this times 8. Misfires. 0.
Are diagged. 50% chance it fixes it. There's also a 50% chance that it doesn't.
Look at all them lights. 50% chance. There you go, 50%. Go ahead, plug it in. Tell me what's wrong. I'm just so sick and tired of hearing this. Oh, I could take to AutoZone. I could take to O'Reilly's. They scan it for free. Yeah, they scan it for free because they want to sell you parts. And most manufacturers now are going to manufacturer-only codes. So that won't work all the time. When you take your car to a shop, whether it be a mom and pop shop or a dealer, and you pay for that diagnosis fee, you're not paying for somebody just to scan something. You're paying for the technician's knowledge. And at the end of the day, it's knowledge that fixes cars. It's not all this guy. So in the end, it's up to you. Go pay the diag fee at the shop. Go get your free scan at AutoZone. Either way, have a great day. Or don't. I don't really fucking care. Okay, bye.
On today's episode of Customer States, brakes stuck. Won't move. I think I see the problem. Well, one of them. Also, it's me. I'm customer. I told them to fix these brakes a month and a half ago.
Customer states brakes are grinding. Where'd that pad go? Let's see here. Why wouldn't we just plug it in instead of zip tying the fucking shit out of it? I don't really want to know. All this stuff I'm recommending, brakes, tires, bulbs that are burnt out. 2 of the tires keep going flat. Dashboard's lit up like a Christmas tree. This was all recommended a month ago when it was here. The brakes were almost grinding then. He drove on it for a month. The fucking one pad evaporated and basically fell out. Now all of a sudden he wants the brakes, but not anything else. Just the brakes. Mechanic states, where is your brain? No.
Customer needs lower radiator hose replaced. Me, that can't be too bad. The lower hose.
Alright guys, I'm back with another one. This is like deja vu, but it's on a Cadillac 6.2. So I made a video on a Tahoe that was a comeback of mine because it had these same exact leaks. The outlet heater hose is leaking, very common on these. Then the surge tank is also leaking. Look at that right there. This was the exact same situation I was in with that Tahoe. Heater hose leaking, surge tank leaking. And just like that Tahoe, take a walk with me, Georgie boy. I inspect for leaks at the water pump. Not wet. No bearing play. So no, it wasn't like that for a while. For techs that know the game, what should I do? Because that Tahoe, 3,000 miles later, the water pump took a shit. What should I do? Sell it? Comment. And for any customers that watch my videos, what do you think I should do? Sell them a water pump that's not leaking so they don't have to come back in 3,000 miles? Comment. I'm out.
Okay, so I pushed roughly a quart out of the motor. And I retopped it off. Then just plumbed an old pressure gauge in line. And that's what we have now. So we'll let this thing run for a while and see if we keep 30 pounds of pressure.
Customer states oil change only.
Customer states they want snow tires for the winter. Customer already has snow tires on their car that are brand new. Customer is moron.
Happy hump day, y'all, and welcome to Customer States. Customer states, over the past few weeks, the air in my car seems to be not as fresh. Well, don't you worry there, sunshine. I got you covered. We're going to be installing a new in-cabin filter, but we're going to go ahead and give it a little added protection. There you go. That should catch all the debris. Let's go ahead and throw her in. Come at me now, Rona. Fucking dare ya. Air's just so much more clean in here. Y'all have a good hump day. Thank you, bye.